Hello boys and girls. This is Steve's avatar, aka Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck is like alchemy. There is a piece of him in all of you. Did you know that Uncle Buck has a Patron account? Well, yes, it is very true. Over there you can join many different tiers, bronze, silver, and gold. Each one of them are at different prices. Now, listen up. If you are a batshit crazy raving lunatic fucking narc, then this may not be the place for you. So either sit your skanky ass down and pay attention or fuck off. And please do not forget to hit that big red fuck off button below. Because I am not one to worry about calling your bitch ass out, believe me. And also tell ya mama to do the same. Now then, to all you other lovely little ravers looking to suck on some poor fucker's energy, let us all just calm the fuck down. And make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And never forget, Steve loves you, baby.
Capricorn, how you doing? So I keep hearing me, Tarzan, you, Jane. Club, or Jane, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. How you doing, Capricorn? I'm trying to get to grips of what your messages are before we start with your tarot for this week. But I definitely keep hearing, though, for a lot of you, something to do around joining a club, or you might be looking at an Ace of Wands. So it might be Harry or Potter, I don't know. But someone very passionate, someone very loving, okay, like an opportunity in order to maybe... I'm also hearing an opportunity of university, something that is involving studying and learning something new for a lot of you. I'm also hearing You Make Me Feel Brand New. That came up in another reading, which was a song. But I'm hearing it might be someone new on the horizon, event horizon. That's my Aquarius or Leo card, but mainly Aquarian. So you could have this, or the person has it in their chart. Charlotte, also I'm picking up the name Charlotte or Chantel, or I shan't tell anybody. You could be dealing with a Libra. That could also be a high priestess that could be coming up in your reading somewhere. And I shan't tell. I won't tell if you won't tell. Okay, Terry. I'm also hearing Telly, Terry, Tanya, Tatiana, T-Rex. Anybody beginning with T, basically. But don't forget, some of you could be drinking tea. It could be someone from Britain. Okay, so like there's people British all over the place, right? But like the person could be from Britain, but or called Brittany. Also Steers. I'm also hearing Gavin, Steers, Gav, Stacey, also Gavin. Anyway, so before we get on, don't forget, if you've just found the channel and you don't know that I read in numerology, you come up as the same, you come up as a 6, which means that your messages will roughly come out through as a Gemini. So if you're like myself and you have a Gemini moon, your messages can come up the same when I do a Capricorn reading, because the major arcana of Capricorn is also a 6, the same as a Gemini. So if I was doing a life path reading, I would say you can watch this as a life path 6, a Gemini or a Capricorn. It's the same method, okay? It helps me channel, and that's why you get kings and queens in the deck. If you want to know how I read tarot, then you'll need my teaching tier over on Patreon, okay? So, let's have a look. I'm hearing that there is something new, like the event horizon. It's in the future. It's kind of like it's not really happening yet. Not, if I say not, you say Pisces swinging on a tree, 1, 2, 3. So it could be an Empress or a Piscean. Okay, and it's not happening right now, okay, but it's kind of like it's there, like this opportunity of the future is kind of, it's kind of like you're writing the future as you progress forward. Like you may be talking to a person here and you're rewriting history. Some of you are into history, historical facts, or Felix, Filofax, Felix, Laura, Normington. Some of you, Norman, I'm also hearing the name Norman, Mormon, also a Mormon, someone that's kind of like, I don't know, Jewish, or I don't know, like a religion. Mark, I'm also hearing the name Mark, losing my religion. Virgo is also in your energy here also, or this person. I'm not really getting any messages through for you, Capricorn, of like predictions, apart from something is new and it's on the horizon, like it's coming or it's here, like it's a progression forward. And I think it's possibly away from your past. I think you've probably feel as if you've been struggling and feel as if you've been pushed to a bottle top at the moment, under a lot of stress, okay, but distress or undress. What's that? Distressed and undressed. Someone might be undressing or dressing. Drazik. I'm also hearing the name Drazik or Drazil or Drake. Someone's into rapping and doing music, mixing, mastering, like I do. Mixing, mastering, rapping, Drake, Lake District, someone that lives up north. Manchester, Leeds, Sheffield, Lake, Drake Lake, I don't know, Lake. Anyway, Lakers, LA Lakers, LA. So anybody beginning with L or A or LA, you could be from LA. So New York, right? LA Lakers. Yeah, anyway. So I keep hearing, check out my hook while my DJ revolves it. Some of it's DJ or Jackie, but DJ or Jackie, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, like DJ, spin that wheel. So some of you might be doing things, like I said, around, or this person does, about music. I mean, me, obviously, you know, if you follow my channel, I do Angel Radio, so I mix and master music through Ableton. So people that do that, like rapping, mixing, mastering music. I'm also hearing DJ, check out my hook. So you might be looking for a hook, like I just need that one hook to get me going, and as soon as I do, then I'm on. It feels like a fish, like a hook. Okay, hook, line, and sinker. Some of you actually might be fishing, and you're looking for a sinker. Sink. There's water signs all around you here, syncing up with someone. Like, I'm picking up like an 8 of Pentacles, and we're in sync. Like, you might be picking up, I've picked up on so many numbers just lately. Yesterday, not this morning, but yesterday I was, oh my word. Everything was just, every time I looked at the clock, it was a matching number. So, like, in sync. Like, you seem to be flowing really well with a person, and we're kind of more alike than what you think. We're in sync. We're in tandem. Okay. Okay, isn't a tandem 3... So it could be Pisces. Isn't a bicycle made for 3? Is a tandem? Okay. So it might be there could be a Piscean here. Life path 3, Pisces, or unless there's a third party. I really don't know. I'm also hearing it's my party and I can cry if I want to. So that would be Libra, definitely in your energy here somewhere. And it's my birthday, but I'll cry if I want to. Meaning I think someone's alone on their own. On their birthday. Will I be alone on my birthday? I don't know. Well, I don't know. Ask yourself the question. You are what you eat and you see what you do, and you meet where you are, basically. So where you spend the majority of your time is where you meet the majority of people, right? So it's kind of like this. I'm wondering whether to go out or not, like, or something like that, or go out with this person or not. Okay, so you definitely got that knot. So Capricorn, for the last 48 hours, you've definitely been talking to a fire sign. So don't forget, you can watch this as a Cappy or a Gemini or a Life Path 6. But within the last 48 hours, you've more than likely been talking to a fire sign, water sign, fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this is the paradox number, you see. When you come up with numbers, this is where you come up with the elements. If it be an Aquarian, it would be a Leo. Leo, Aquarius. Okay? If it be Sagittarius, it could also be a Life Path 5 or a Taurus placement. Okay? So don't get confused, but it would be definitely someone that... Steph, Stephanie, Steve, Sarah, Sassy, Sandra, Casino, Cece, Mexico, Tesco's, someone that works at a supermarket store here, where they sell fish. So it could be water sign Piscean, but someone that works at a supermarket. Okay, market stall. Hearing market, a stall sample. Some of you are looking for samples to do like I do for like here's an Akaya 64 key, like looking for samples to test when you're making music and stuff, like sampling. Some of you are looking for stall samples to do with around, I don't know, like blood, what's in my blood, like heritage and stuff like that. I think this person's foreign. Like, they don't live in the same country or state here, because I'm picking up the foreign exchange units and stuff like that, foreign exchange. So I'm exchanging gifts, or I'm exchanging word of mouth for someone that's foreign. Okay, foreign nationalist. Okay, so national, Abbey National, Amber, Abbott's, that's my name. Well, surname. But like Abbott's, Ripton, Abigail, Amber, Heard, Life Path 7, Life Path 5, Sagittarius, Taurus. It's definitely here. Okay, and have you heard Amber, green light, red light, ambidextrous? Or someone like from the red light district. Amber light, green light, the red light, red light. like Amsterdam or something like that here. District. That's also Peak District or Lake District. So Scotland, you could be looking at people from Scotland. But Britain, there's British people here. Whichever way around you look at it. But I'm definitely picking up that some of you have possibly been talking to someone that is like nationwide. Nationwide is in Britain. It's a bank account. Okay. So this person could be like British here, and like nationwide would mean a bank account, which means that they're very fortunate, this person. Very like, I don't know, charming, charismatic, very loving, passionate, probably wealthy here. Could be an actual king. I don't know, could be King Charles. This person could be from London or something like that, or around that kind of area. But I'm definitely picking up that they're very charismatic, very loving, very passionate. They would definitely not worry about expressing their sexual gratification towards you, meaning you're hot as shit and whatever that is, and I find you very attractive. This person really wouldn't mind saying that here. So there's this kind of energy of charismatic. What's I hearing? Carrie or Casey or Cece, but like someone very charismatic, someone that's a lot of fun here. So it's kind of like flirting. You've probably been flirting with this person here. Teasing with an addiction. That was actually a part of my angel radio. I've been flirting with an addiction. Some of you might be addicted to the dick. I don't know. But I've been flirting with an addiction. Everybody has an addiction to something here. It's either cigarettes or smoking or oversharing or sharing. Someone from Australia. Let's see. Shaz and Dave. I mean, David, Avid Marion. Someone that's ginger. Oh, Bar Selector. You like Mel? Melanie, Melissa. Oh, fucking hell, Mel. You alright? Oh, God, I'm good, thank you. Oh, let's just bump them up a little bit. Oh, you're right, love. Any getting on? You're right. Oh, fucking hell, Mel. Don't do anything daft, will you? Oh, could be Jim Bowen. Could be Bullseye. Could be fucking, I don't know. Look at what you could have won. Oh, you didn't, did you, though? You fucking give it up, didn't you? Oh, you could have won it, but you didn't. Oh, dear. Well, anyway, bring family over. Come and have a look at what you could have won. Oh, you could have won them, but you didn't. You turned them down. Oh, dear, I got a feeling someone could have turned someone down here and said, look, you know, we're playing. Is it black or red? Someone could be gambling at a casino. I don't know. Is it black or is it red? Spin that wheel, DJ. You're like, fucking hell, Jim. God, dear Jeff. What on earth will we do, Jay? I don't know. Someone's definitely called Jay or something like that. Like, you're right, DJ. Spin that fucking wheel round Wheel of Fortune. And if you're on Bullseye, like, oh, fucking hell, Dave. They lost, didn't they? Oh, my God, no, you've lost. Come on. Bring family on telly. Let's have a all look at telly. Let's embarrass you. Tell them what you could have won, but you didn't. You didn't take it, did you? No, you fucking lost. Look, you could have won a Ford Fiesta. You know, oh, dear, clapped out motor. Isn't worth a shit these days, but you could have won it, but you didn't. Take it away, go on, take it away. Look at how embarrassed they are. Fuck it. That used to be a television show, believe it or not. It's one of the best ones. Oh, you got nothing but BFH. Oh, give 'em it. Bus fare home. You ain't got a car, well, you lost a fucking car, didn't you? You're crap, ain't you? You're on telly. Tell everybody, come on. That was back in there at Thusla when all British people used to sit in audience smoking cigarettes on telly. They're like, yeah, go on, tell them. Someone's like fucking Noel Gallagher here. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Like, Noel Gallagher, go on, tell them. Look, I'm bringing out an album. Do you like it? Ah, kid. Yeah. Did you know that Liam Gallagher is a Virgo? And do you know who his wife is? A Capricorn. She's a fucking Capricorn. I keep channeling Liam. Or Noel. But Liam. You're right, Liam, if you're watching. Fuck off, Steve. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind, you see. I'm sure that was an album, wasn't it? Never mind, Morning Glory. Oh, have you heard of me classics? Some of you have been going over your classics. And you're kind of like, fucking hell, you know what? I'm going to get out my all old songs. I'm going to stick them on radio. I'm going to put all my old classics on. Listening to all the Boogaloo stuff and the fucking T-Rex. Some of it's fucking, hey, she's eccentric. She's got a family full of fucking nutters. And I need more time like Steve's on fire. So I'm picking up like Liam Gallagher, Noel Gallagher, so like British. I'm definitely picking up mods and cons, so odds and evens, Stephen, also Libra energy. I'm picking up mods and rockers, like listening to like Paul Weller, maybe. Going underground, when a boy start playing and the boy start playing with it underground. Fuck off, go on. The underground music. I'm also hearing underground, overground, Wimbledon free. Some of you could be from Wimbledon, which is where they play tennis, which is, some of you it's grounds for divorce, elbow, but tennis, elbow, Taurus, elbow, grounds for divorce, if you listen to the song. It's just how I channel, don't worry, Cappies. So I'm here in Wimbledon from London, okay, Divine living in the UK. I'm also hearing elbow, so tennis, elbow, unless you're playing tennis, I very much doubt it, so I would say elbow was a song that was grounds for divorce. Putting the groundwork in also to a new person, you're like, you alright pussy, how you getting on? So, like I said, some of you, you've been putting the groundwork into this person and planting seeds into this person. Now, what kind of seeds they are is that the fact that you could be smoking copious amounts of crack or copious amounts of ganja, whichever way it is. Let's see. Anyway, I'm definitely picking up people from fucking Manchester. We used to stand on Dole Queue writing songs about old days. Made a meal and threw it up on Sunday. I got a lot of things to learn. Wouldn't it really them one day before my heart starts to burn? So what's the matter with you, number two? Sing me something new. Don't you know that all golden wind and the rain don't know? They always seem to come and go away. Wayman, stand by me. Nobody knows the way it's gonna be. So, I don't know. I'm picking up someone that floats in and floats out, basically. Some of you are giving money to a float, which would be a chariot. So, a charity. Wow, I'm also picking up skin, which is charity. Someone's listening to a lot of music. I don't need your charity. I don't need your charity. There's the Libra energy. So, I don't know. Someone's been chatting. Anyway. Chatting, chat, check. 1, 2, check. DJ, J, Julian, Justin, Jackie, D, Danielle, Danny, Glover, Life Path 7. Danielle, you right, Danielle? Martin, also. Martin. Maria, you gotta see her. But you can't, because she's a Libra. She's behind closed door. It's behind door number 3. Libra. It's behind door number 3. 1, 2, 3. Door number 3. Okay. So, I don't know what that means. Might be a Piscean, door number 3. What's behind door number 3? Oh, look. What's behind door number 3? Well, look everybody. Come on, Jemima. What's behind door number 3? Well, let's have a look through the window then. Someone could be peeping through your window. You could have a peeping Tom. Someone that likes to look through your window. Probably all your morning glory. Oh, good morning, Gloria. And you're like, oh, Jesus Christ, look through her window. She's got a rack. So someone's looking through your window. Could be Jemima. Or Jeffrey. Or Jeff. Or Jeff. My name is Jeff. Someone could be definitely peeping into your window. And some of you are just going to court to get divorced. Or this person is. Divorce court actions. Action Jackson. But like, divorce action here. It's either a marriage, it's a commitment, it's a third party, it's also teaching, learning and studying. If it's a divorce, well, you'll definitely fucking know if you're getting one of those. And if this person is, you definitely know the fact that they are. Okay, but some of you have definitely been working like a dog. Okay, so I've been working and twerking, doing me bits, some of you have been shaving your garden. I'm just putting that out there. Or you've been doing something in your garden. But how does your garden grow, Mary? So some of you have been shaving your bits and your bobs around your garden. Could be snipping your bush and smoking it at the same time. and someone's been watching you do it. I mean, you know, so you might be sitting out there on your lingerie inside of your skimpies, and someone's like, "Oh, matron." So someone could be a nurse or something like that, or studying law degree, or a nurse like pharmaceutical nurse. It doesn't have to be nurse, but I'm picking up like medicine man. Like it could be like hospital nurse, tampering with like, I don't know. I'm picking up Sag energy. Anyway, like, because I want to go higher. Your love's lifting me higher, but I've never been lifted before. Some of you, that's where the Union Jack thing is, right? Isn't that Jackie, Julian, Jason, Jackie, New York? Isn't it where the what do you call it is? Where they hold the fucking ice cream cone or whatever it is in America? But I'm picking up, like, I feel like hiring something. Like I need to hire a gardener, or I need to hire a paint and decorator, or I need to hire somebody to do some work for me. Okay, because I'm not fucking doing it myself. That's what I'm hearing. I am like, get somebody in and do that. Fuck it, will you, Jim, please? Like, it's fucked. I'm telling you, the piping, it's fucked. I need to do something. So somebody is kind of like, look, fuck that. I'm not doing it myself. Fuck it, I'm not doing me sen. Bollocks to that. Get someone in and do it. Well, actually, I'm actually having this back wall painted. Am I doing it? Am I fuck? No, I ain't. No, I'm getting someone in to do it here. But like, even though I'm a guy and I can do that, I just don't fucking want to. I can afford to get someone to paint it. But it is chromic green. Now, it's going to be very weird. You might say, Steve, how the fuck are you going to live in a place like that with a chromic painted wall? Well, it will help my business, and two, I can also cover it with cloths when I'm not using it. So don't you worry about what I'm doing, bruv. Yeah. But like, yeah, I'll get someone in here. It's like, you're right, sweetheart, what's up? No, don't worry about it, I'll get someone in to do that. And you're like, oh, fucking hell, thank God, because as long as he ain't got to fucking do it, I don't care. Because it'd probably be Frank Spencer. He'll probably go and fuck it up here. So someone's looking for a painter man or something like that, and I need something fixing. Jim? Oh, I was hoping Jim will fix it, because they'll definitely fuck that up. That's for sure. Sorry. God, that's a fucking sheep line, that is, right? Yeah. God, Jim will fix it. Damn. He definitely didn't fix anything. He fucked it right up. Yeah. God, yeah. That's why he ended up going here. Yeah. You know. Well, he didn't. He went up to the Spirit in the Sky. One of these people that carked it after, like... Oh, dear. Let's not talk about that. Anyway, Jim, Jeff, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, all the J's are all up in here. All the J's and all the gays. Lift your bum, lift your lips, lift your tits, and everything else. Some of you might be having a tit lift or a lip lift. I need a lip lift. Now, whatever lip that is, I've got no idea, but you could be Mick Jagger. But you could be having, like, Bollocks all shoved all up in your lips and stuff like that, and having Bollocks, or whatever it's called. I need a Bollocks. Well, that's a fake Bollocks. That's a fake watch. Some of you are prosthetically fake. Yeah, I'm just saying. Like, the majority of stuff that's yours isn't. So I don't know what that is. It doesn't matter to me. There's women. Women do that, right? Well, trust me, I know some men that do that. I wouldn't, but like, you know, each to your own. But I'm hearing prosthetics. So, you know, that's women, right? They like to look nice. But I'm definitely hearing people having like Bollocks and stuff all up in their mouth. Here. Let's have a look. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Why has Capricorn got the Knight of Cups the last 48 hours? You could have children of the corn, or children that are the horn. So you could have a load of Cappies around you. Yeah, some of you have been talking to two people or one person. Now it's bing, my phone's gone off. I reply straight away. This person replies the moment that you send a text. The person replies immediately. That means that they have the hots for you. Or they like you, put it that way. Okay. Which means if I send a message, as soon as I've seen it, I reply. So that means that they've... See, no tarot cards represent relationship. It means that if you're looking for one and you have a person, that's an opportunity, it's there. Okay, if you're watching and you're single and you're like, well, there's someone that I really like, blah, 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 you got to put action in. Because if you're not, that's just mythological stuff and you're not putting any action in towards what you want here. Okay, so if you're putting the time in, you're putting the effort in, so's this person here. Willing to talk and discuss and act. Okay, so what's the King of Wands here for? The World, Piscean. 3, someone at a distance. From a distance. So you could be travelling. This person may not live in the same country or planet. Someone could live on Mars and someone could live on planet Earth. Some of you it's Venus, or this person's ruled by their penis. I don't know. But someone is, like I said, they are at a distance. It requires text messaging, meaning you can't just pop round next door, okay, unless it is next door neighbour. If it is, you need to go round there. You need to go round, okay? So whichever way it is, if you're not getting anything, you've got to go around it, okay? Like Jesus said to his disciples, listen, Jesus, Pisces 3, okay, biblical. Here we go. I've not read the Bible. Listen, son, do not go around fear. Go straight into the middle like a woman. Right here, right? In order to get here, go straight through it, right? Don't go around it. Could take you fucking ages. So all his disciples set off in order to think, right, there's a huge path ahead of me that I have to get around. How do we tackle this? Do we go through it and learn something? Okay, or do we literally just fucking, you go this way, I go this way, and hopefully none of us die by the time we get around there, because we're talking about the world. Okay, so Jesus and his disciples are like, right, let's set at work. Don't go around fear, go through it. If you want to expand your mind and your life and you want things to change, your life will change when your exterior of life changes. Everything changes but you. Alchemy. Okay. So if you want things to change and you want your life to change and you want life in a different manner to expand your mind and your output of life of thinking, you know what? I really feel like experiencing something different in my life because I only live once. James Bond, 007. Could be a life path 7 or a Cancerian, but it would be involving travelling. But do you get what I'm saying? In order for your life to change, you need to take risks and chances and think, well, like James Bond said, James Bond, I only live fucking once, so why not? Okay, not. 3, Pisces, Jesus, sacrifice. If I want things, I have to go through things and travel to get things. Okay. Now, you are where you are, so if you work here, these are the people that you meet where you spend the majority of your time. If you're online all the time, you meet people online all the time. Okay. If you spend the majority of your time in a boozer, what are you going to do? Probably meet a pisshead. Or a meathead or someone like that, right? Or Ed or Edwina or Eddie or Edmonds. But, again, you meet the people that you're attracted to where you spend all of your time. If you're spending all of your time online, or this person does, this is the person that you've been talking to here. Dating or talking, okay? Or watching. Keeping an eye on, a lie on. Leo or an Aquarian placement. Okay, let's see. Justice. So if you want to learn tarot, okay, by the way, I do, like I said, teaching tier. This is different. It's not, I've never read a book in my fucking life. Have I never read a book? Okay, but for some of you, it might, if you're just starting, it might be beneficial for you to grasp the fact of what cards can mean, right? But here, you got Libra. No, there's no limit. So, some of you, this is sky's the limit. This person's very secretive. You haven't seen this person face to face. This is hiding, okay, or Heidi. You could also be Heidi Freer. So I know a person called Heidi Freer. I went to school with her. Lovely woman, but married. Yeah, she works for housing development. Or Chris, or Housey, or Chris, or Christine, or Chris. But she works for a housing development, which means that she shows people around new houses and homes here. So that could be on the horizon, looking for a place to live, to stay, okay? Or that's what's been discussed and talked about, is staying with someone. Stay with me. Then you've got this energy of where you haven't actually even seen this person. You've spoke to them. You spoke to them online, some of you, not all of you, some of you. You spoke to them online, but you actually haven't seen them. Now, this is where I got into a very big, bad situation with Felix. Never did get to see the person's face after 6 months. Very important for you guys to see who it is that you're talking to, okay? Have to see them. Tell me, have you seen her? No. Okay, so you may not have even met this person, or Maynard Tool. Major, or Maynard. Into. One of my favourite songs. I think it was called Into. It's about soulmates, basically. Into. Two separate worlds. In two separate worlds, 'cause there's no sacrifice. It's just a simple word. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds. Sacrifice, you see? Your soulmate is not in the same country. Here. Might be an English country garden. They do not live. Your soulmates do not live in always the same country. Take it, for instance, like people that are like very famous, like say Liam Gallagher or Noel Gallagher, right? Where they could have met their wife would have been a fan of theirs, okay? Definitely would have enjoyed their music. So they could have met them wherever it was that they were, okay? Wherever it is that Liam and Noel or whoever is famous travels to and plays venues to and whatnot and goes on holiday, they meet someone and someone's like, oh my God, it's fucking Liam Gallagher, right? He likes me, he wants to get married. Would I say no? Of course not, because he has money in order to be able to travel and do things. And she's kind of like, oh my God, my life is going to completely and utterly fucking change because I've met someone now that can support and look after me, and it doesn't matter where I live because he will support me to move to wherever they were. Now, they do and did live in Britain. Why do I keep picking up on Liam and Noel Gallagher? Yeah. I don't know. Well, Liam, he is into esoteric stuff, you know. Liam's very, you know, out there. He's a Virgo, man. So, like, he's very much, like, connected to, like, you know, believing in astrology and all that sort of stuff, right? But anyway, Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. So the Chariot, there you go. It is. I think that your soulmate doesn't live in the same country here. Like I said, I mean, it depends where you're looking. Like I said, if you're constantly at home all the time and you're on a screen, that's where you're going to meet a person, on screen. Okay, I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Scream if you want to go faster. So this is kind of like this energy that it is going to require effort. It's going to require travel. Okay, but any of you are adverse to like, fuck that, bruv, I wouldn't want to change my life. I just want to stay where it's shit. Right? You know, so you have to look further afield. Your soulmate can be anywhere. Okay? Because your soulmate is what will pull you to change your life. Okay? Experiencing something extraordinary. Right? Chance. Expanding your soul. Experience. Okay? Let's see. The 7 experience. That's actually what I used to call. It's actually called that on my Patron still, the 7 experience. Let's see. Well, it is because we all experience the 7 experience. Between 1 and 7, your awakening of life to the 7th house of relationship. The 7 experience. The awakening. The Tower. The Chariot, making moves. Strategy. Strategic play. Let's see. This person could be very creative here. Because I'm hearing like plays and stuff like that. So, next 48 hours for Capricorn. Next 48 hours for Capricorn. So there you go. There's the Captain Caveman. Me, Tarzan, you, Jane. Jay, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Okay, me, Tarzan, you, Jane, you come with me. Right, here's a wand. Well, basically it's a fish called Wanda. Okay, so it could be a fish. But again, it's an opportunity. It's there on the table. There it is. Okay, so it's an offer. So you either take it or you leave it. Now, that doesn't mean a relationship. It just means that someone there is offering a person a relationship. They're offering it to them. Now, like I said, if you guys are just sitting back with no action and you're kind of like, well, when's this coming to me and no one's talking to me? It's a missed opportunity because it means that you have to be the one that offers to the person. If you're kind of like, well, my life isn't really fucking doing anything and I'm not talking to anyone, it's because you're not offering anybody. That's why. Okay, so if you are talking to a person here, there's the opportunity. If you want it, take it. If these two people have took it, that's an opportunity. Okay, it knocks many times each week. Each time I do a reading, right, it means that it's still there. I'll be there. Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Oh, damn, Capricorn, you got the horn for this person, that's for sure. To be sure, to be sure, to be sure, to be sure, someone from fucking Ireland. Or someone from Idaho. I don't know if they're in Idaho, but I know they're from fucking Ireland. Because you'd be able to tell from the part of gold that I've been chasing for the rest of my fucking life. Here. Definitely. Some Paddy's Day. Paddy. Patrick. Fitzpatrick. Fitzgerald. Fitzine. Francine. Francesca. Franny. Someone calls someone Franny. Someone's got a big fanny. Here. No, I'm not talking about your butt here. In Britain, that's your front bit. Is your fanny. That's the trouble. You guys walk around back to front with your fucking head screwed on the wrong way round. Americans. Oh, Jesus. It's me fanny. Really? Come over to Britain and say, listen, shake your fanny. You'd get fucking smashed in the mouth, bruv. Yeah. Go on, let's have a look at your fanny. Really? Sorry, I meant your arse. You've got a really nice fanny. Jesus Christ, bruv. Oh, dear, you say that to a woman over here and say, you're right, sweetheart, you've got a nice fanny. Oh, Jesus Christ, would you get a slap in the mouth, bruv? I'm telling you, I know. Yeah. So, I don't know, this person could be comical. Michael, Comet, con artist, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, Comic-Con could be Marvel, Melissa Maria, Michael Jackson. Oh, we've gone through all those. Marvel Comics, something to do with comedy, like divine comedy. This person could be like, I have Aquarius in my chart. If you guys wonder where my couldn't give a fuck attitude comes from, third house Aquarius and also Mercury. Couldn't give a fucking rat's ass, bruv. Okay, very comical are Aquarians if you get a good one, right, in the right manner here. So this person could be very like funny here, funny, okay, comedian type sort of thing. Karma chameleon. This person could also be very transparent, meaning that they morph into something else. That's a water sign. 3. They just kind of like vibe off your vibe here. That's also Virgo energy also. You know, mutable energies. I vibe off high vibrations. And if you've got high vibration and so have I, we vibe off each other. Okay. Mutable signs mould around your vibration to learn about you. Let's see. Capricorn for the next 48. Oh, next 48. Oh my God, it gets better. Someone's dripping like a fuck fridge here. Oh, look at what you could have won. It's a fridge. And it isn't fucked either. No, it's not. It's not dripping. Some it could be. I don't know. But someone's kind of like, wow, I have got the hots for this person. This person's as sexy as shit. I'm just putting it out there here. Well, in the eyes of the beholder here, or Manda Holden. But in the eyes of the beholder, in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. Here, so Keely, Kinky, Kesey, KK. Oh, really? We don't want to go down that road. Okay, what I'm picking up here. Please do not take this offensive because it shouldn't be offensive. This is mixed race. There's a mixed race energy here, and there's also like I said, like foreign and different kind of, I don't know, like you take two different people, one's of a certain ethnic background and the other one is a completely different ethnic background. Okay, now it doesn't have to mean colour, but I'm definitely picking up like a mixture of an ethnic background to a mixture of a different person that has a different ethnic background. Say like, I don't know, American and Chinese, okay? Something like that. Or Italian and English, or something like that, right? Here. Like, you know, complete different sort of contrast of something here. It's definitely what I'm picking up. Like, this person's different. It's not your average Joe, Jackie. It's not your average Joe. It's a cup of Joe. Cup of Char? Cup of Joe? Let's see. Next 48 for Capricorn. Oh my word. What can I say? You take me breath away. God dear. You take me away. Someone is definitely in love with a woman. That's for sure. 2 women. Or with this person here. Queen of Wands is definitely eyeing up this water sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's normally a Sag for me here because of the wands and the cat. The pussy. Me cat. Some of you have got cats and dogs. But like here, looking at this water sign. Now, through my experience, just because these cards say the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, it means that it's a very passionate, loving person. You do not have to want them or need them. They're just water and fire signs. Okay, so it has to be agreed upon with 2 people that they like each other, because they're definitely eyeing each other up. That's for sure. Okay, they're definitely looking at each other. Now, what potential that is, I would have to clarify what that actually is, what that means. But you do have elements. It means that I'm talking to someone about feelings and emotions and about my life that contains someone that's very passionate, loving and caring. But you have the Queen of Wands here and you have the King of Wands on this side, which means divorced couple of X that I may have children with from the past. From the past, I had children in a previous relationship and married with children, blah, 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 so on and so forth. And I am looking now elsewhere to get out of a relationship and a marriage. I'm still dealing with that, some of you, or this person is, and that's the King and the Queen that have been divorced, or getting divorced. Okay, so if it isn't anything to do with that, this is someone, and this is your ex-husband or wife here, right? Especially if they've got the same elemental Dear Watson energy of numerology, not astrology, numerology. Very important. If you want to know anything about tarot cards, you've got to know numerology. Okay. Like a more advanced energy than just like reading a card. Tell me more about this. Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. Tell me, Elijah. Queen of Wands. Oh, 2, Libra. Trying to make a decision between past, present, future. Or someone's deciding yes or no, but these 2 also getting to know 2 as well. What's the 2 of Pentacles? Is a King of Cups. Damn, guys. You guys, fuck knows, man. Y'all could be in a metaphysical time warp. You got to be talking to a person that you want. Okay. You got the King and the Queen of Wands, but the Queen is on top of where the King is on this side. Right? On this side. Okay, but like I said, if this person here, this kind of very charismatic energy is just one person, and they're saying it's you that I want, you're the one that I want, 11 Newton, John, Jackie, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, you're the one that I want. Okay, that's on the table. That this King is to say you're the one that I want. Okay, I love you, Jono or Jay, but I love you. Okay, so it doesn't have to be I love you. But it's definitely, hold on, little girl, show me what you's done for you. Stand up, who cares about little boys that talk too much? I've seen it all go down, the game of love is all right down. Come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to hold. So let me be the one to be with you. To be with you. Okay, I'm the one who wants to be with you. And you would know that because they would be saying it. Okay, so that will clear up a load of conversation, clear, but that would clear up a lot of who is it, where is it, blah blah blah, I don't know anybody. Well, where are you spending the majority of your time? Okay, with or without a person? With or without you? Am I spending time with the person or not? There you go, Cappies or Geminis or Life Path 6s, placements of anywhere you like. Okay, because I'm sure they will relate to a Gemini reading because they did. Because there were so many kings and queens that were shoved and bundled up into their reading that it's basically the same. As well as what Aries and Scorpio was. The same. A lot of kings and queens. A lot of manoeuvring. A lot of trying to figure out who it is. Okay. So there's a question mark. Mark, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. Who do you think it is? There you go, guys. That's what I've got for you. Thanks very much. Now, if you would like your weekly reading for us to dive deep into it, because this was just the last 48 and the next, you've got a lot of action coming up, but it supports me for this channel. So the website is now closing, but Patreon is reopened. Okay, it does not charge you like it did before. Whenever you join, which is the 28th today, if you join on the 28th now, you get until the 28th next month. You get 1 month. They do not kick you off on the 1st like they did before, and you'd have 2 days to watch your videos and then they were asking you to join again. No, you join and you get a month. Guaranteed you get a month for what you pay for. So there is 3 tiers present over there at the moment. One is just monthlies. That's where your monthlies are only. But there's normally 24 readings within a month. Okay. Then you get the silver tier, which is basically monthlies and weekly readings, which is about 62 to 63 or 4 readings per month. Because that's all of your weeklies. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, and your astrology and your partner. Okay, and then the other one is the gold tier, which is where you get the monthlies, the weeklies, and all of the teaching videos that we go through of loads of stuff. Loads of stuff. There's loads more to come, but I've been transitioning from one to the other just lately, so I have got to sit down and do another one. But trust me, I've got a lot of videos all lined up to do. I've just got to do them. But on the gold tier, it's a little bit more than the silver tier, but you have that consistency of those teaching videos that are there. Okay, and it's generally about also supporting a person, really, as well. That's what Patreon is for, is to support the person that you're loyal to. Okay, so there you go. Thanks very much, guys. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you over on Patreon or the website if you're still a part of the old one. But the links are provided below.